Our main focus is on retrieving patients who are ill or injured, either in Australia or overseas. We take patients from those environments and bring them back to Australia or to other healthcare facilities where they need further care. 3AIMS shares a history with Number 3 RAF Hospital, which was formed in 1940. For the first 60 years of that unit, it provided fixed-base health support to the Sydney area in the form of a hospital. But as Air Force evolved and the nature of the operations on which we participated changed, it was seen that there was a need to initially establish an expeditionary capability, so it took the healthcare out into the field. And then that evolved in time to 3AIMS, which was formed in 2013 to specifically provide aeromedical evacuation care to ADF personnel.
When I was called up to support the White Island evacuation of Australian residents from New Zealand after the explosion there. I was just finished work, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and was asked was I available within 12 hours notice to move. I had to quickly call my employer and ensure that that was okay, that I was able to be released. When I called up, they immediately agreed to release me, and they were very proud the fact that they had a person from their unit who were going to go and help over in New Zealand and repatriate Australians.
That's one of 3 RAAF planes which will be used to repatriate Australians for treatment in hospitals across New South Wales.
We have these days not only the skills and the equipment, but we have the aircraft to move multiple casualties. There is no civilian retrieval service in Australia that could have moved 4 or 6 patients in one day like we did.
Our squadron capability has developed alongside the procurement of different aircraft types, but aeromedical evacuation remains a core air mobility role. So we've seen the evolution of different aircraft such as the C-130 series of aircraft, and they were really used initially in Vietnam. And as those aircraft types have changed, so has our AME capability, and it's improved to respond to the nature of the operations on which our personnel are deploying and the nature of the injuries that they're sustaining and the illnesses. So that means that we have better equipment, we're continually evolving and trying to provide better care to our patients and more responsive care.
We all see this as being a real honour and a privilege to be able to look after wounded warriors and to do the very best we can for every patient every time.